Hello everyone, I'm Aydin, creator of Explain Stuff, and before we start, I want to thank you for the support you're giving me. This enables me to continue my work and to teach you how to create mathematical animations with Manim. So most of you already know that I'm making my animations using Manim. Manim is an open source Python library, so in order to use Manim effectively, you have to know some Python basics. Python is a common programming language, and if you never programmed in Python, you should watch a few YouTube videos to get you going. Manim is made for mathematical animations. It is static, and with Python's functionality, one can create really sophisticated and cool animations. Unfortunately, Manim seems to be hard to install. The installation process involves quite a few steps, and errors can occur at any step. However, there is an easy workaround which includes installing Manim using Docker. Docker is a platform which delivers software in packages called containers. Docker is free, easy to install, and you don't have to understand how it works to use Manim. The cool thing about Docker is that this setup works for any operating system. Whether you have macOS, Windows, or Linux, you should be able to install Manim this way, which is not the case if you want to install it locally. I will show you now how to install Docker and Manim, and hopefully in a few minutes we'll have our first simple animation. So you open your browser and type in Docker download. You open the first page and just click download for Mac or Windows, whichever you're using. We'll wait for the download to finish. Now I'll open the DMG file. Okay, so just drag and drop. If you're on Mac and if you're on Windows, I think the installation is very simple. Just click next, 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 and finish. So I think we have installed Docker successfully. Now I'm gonna open it. And I also want to open the terminal, or if you're on Windows, open the command prompt. Just type in CMD in search and open it. Now you want to write the following: Docker pull Manim community /Manim. Okay, I have already installed it. So for you, maybe it's going to take a bit longer because you're installing it for the first time. I had it already installed. The second command is docker run, and by the way, I'm gonna post this on my Patreon post, so you just have to copy and paste it. You don't have to type it in. Manim community /Manim Jupyter lab dash IP equals 0.0.0.0. And okay, so now we created the Manim container. So you can open it in two ways. You just can copy and paste this link into your browser. Let me try to open it here. Okay, it works. If the first link doesn't work, then try the other one and it should work. The other way is just to open the container here and click one of these two links, and you should have this tab opened in your browser. So that's it. Now we're gonna check if we installed installed Manim correctly. To check it, just write import Manim. Simple as that. And you have it. So that's it. Okay, this is it for the first lesson. We saw how to install Manim with Docker, and in the next lesson we'll look at the basic framework for every animation in Manim, and we'll also see how to create some simple animations and how to save the created MP4 file directly from the notebook to our machine, or where to find it in a media folder which will appear here on the left when we run our first animation and create it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, learned something new, and I'll see you soon in the next lesson.